All right, y'all, so here is going to be a little video series regarding box feeding. And I know that this might sound a little strange, however, what we've been noticing is that by doing this very simple exercise just for your dog's meals, it creates a lot of strength in behaviors and confidence that we wouldn't normally see. So we went over all of the clicker training as well as loading your marker, making sure it's really powerful, your dog understands it and is excited to hear that sound. Now we're gonna go over a little bit of box feeding. So I actually got these boxes made, and it's just because we use these a lot. This is actually my puppy box. So it's a little bit smaller, and it's just so that younger dogs or smaller dogs can actually get their head in here and forage or look for their food. So we're going to go over all of the steps and phases for box feeding. And again, this is going to help us create a dog that isn't sensitive to sounds or different environmentals. It's going to strengthen a lot of their confidence. And it's all just feeding them out of an item like this. Now, this is a pretty heavy object. Most of my adult dogs do have a fairly difficult time moving it once it's on the ground, but realistically, you can use any kind of box. So if you want it to be cardboard or some sort of storage bin, Tupperware container, be creative. It really doesn't matter. All that matters is that they're going into the box and eating, and then when they hear, they're coming out and also getting food from you. So you're gonna see, again, Snitch working for one of her meals. And again, it's just creating this, go to the box, dive in, eat your food. Now, some troubleshooting that may need to happen is that your dog looks at this novel object and actually refuses to put their head in there to get the food. So again, the idea is that they're putting their head in and they're looking for the food, but most dogs think that this is weird, especially because it's going over their head. So again, making sure that they're super hungry, super motivated to eat. If they're not, then again, just like we did with our marker training, they just go to the crate and you try again in 30 minutes. And if in 30 minutes they still don't want to put their head in to get a piece of kibble, then they go back to the crate. Again, try 3 to 4 times. And if they're still really not interested in putting their head in this novel item to get the food, then no big deal. Then they just go to their crate and you try again tomorrow. The beauty of these exercises is that they can last as short or as long of a period of time as you choose. So sometimes when I don't have a ton of time, this box feeding session may last 5 minutes. And when I have a little bit more time, then I'm going to do a few more just fun little things surrounding the box, and I can actually draw out the exercise to lasting 15 minutes, especially when I'm clicking and calling my dog out of the box to come and get food from me. So again, the beauty of these exercises is you can do 1 kibble or a handful of kibble at a time. And again, making sure that your dog is not just only working for 1 kibble, 1 kibble, 1 kibble. That does make it rather mundane, but sometimes, and what you're gonna see in this upcoming clip, is sometimes Snitch gets 1 kibble and sometimes she gets a handful. And that creates this excitement because sometimes, just like a slot machine, sometimes you get 1 quarter and sometimes you get a lot of quarters. And obviously when you get a lot of quarters, it's super exciting and it makes you want to put more in. At least that's what the casinos want. So I hope you enjoyed this video. and all of the subsequent videos to come in our box feeding sessions. And I hope you enjoy trying it with your dog.
Yeah, good girl. Yeah, good girl.